Good evening and welcome back to Football Manager 2024. We're back with another episode in the London Greens save here today, guys. And it's the biggest game. It's the huge game against Peckham Town. That's who we're playing up next. We get a win. We got up to 50 points. They still have a game in hand on us. But we do potentially still have a chance of stealing that promotion spot. It's going to be so difficult because we did let ourselves kind of lose a few points in the last couple of games. Obviously, there's a couple of losses, some draws in there that, again, maybe if we'd have won those games, it would be a different story now. But it doesn't matter. Let's see if we can beat Peckham in the game, like the big game. It's a huge game, in fact. We've beaten them before. It's kind of crazy. We've already beaten them once. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Hopefully the good performance will carry on. Crane is playing well. Bordeo is a great player. Crane is playing well. He's about to break the man of the match like seasonal record for us, which is quite cool. Because I think Ryan Hall had it with 5 in one season, and Crane's already on 5 with a couple of games to go. Cool. Okay, awesome. Just a quick chat to those who are training well, training poorly. Sometimes I do think about the whether or not it's worth putting on the training targets, but I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't really seem like that much. Like if you say, yeah, you're not training too well, could you put a bit more effort in? I feel like that's enough. I feel like that's enough, but I don't know. Maybe it's not. Okay, into the Peckham game. We've got the team lined up. Is there any? I mean, Ray Boo. I mean, he's probably earned another start after that incredible last game he just played. And let's go into it. Let's go into it. Same team, more or less, except for that one swap at Cam. Let's see what we can do against Peckham Town. It would be awesome. It would be awesome if we could get a win and kind of still show everyone that we are, despite the fact that we're not top of the league, we are a team to be reckoned with. Let's go into the game. We start on cautious just to make sure we don't kind of throw too much at them and then leave ourselves open. I mean, look at that possession stat at the start there. They have really owned it early doors. Crane takes a shot. That's our first shot. Was it on target? No, it wasn't. Okay, but possession again, really low. 38. Might be one of those where we drag back one of the midfielders and make it a little bit stronger in the midfield. 41, 42. No, it is climbing a little bit. We are generating chances. Here we go. Maybe this is a chance. Well, Peckham have got a ball. Let's see what they do. Over the top. Pearman's there. Out wide. Cuts inside. And that goes over. Okay, well, that was not the worst bit of defending there. Good pressure, but letting that pass go into the box wasn't ideal. 25 minutes. Things are really even except for that possession stat. Everything else is pretty chill, pretty similar. Oh, there's a yellow card for Owusu. That's not great. So Shepherd's Bush aren't playing today, but Camden are. Okay. We've played the most. I mean, look at that. We're on 29. Saints are losing, which is really useful. The Tigers are down there. They'll be needing a win, actually, because they do not want to get relegated, I'm sure. Very evenly matched so far, it seems. Calm down the directness. And yeah, we'll keep the shoot on sight on for now. Wow, Tigers have scored again. 2-0. Okay, that was a really quick first half. Not a lot of highlights, not a lot of anything really. Just one yellow card making it onto the notable events. Oh wow, look at that. Brentford get the goal. Westminster are struggling. They look like they might even be going down at this point, to be fair. Saints have got one back. Okay. Oh, 2 back. Look at that. It didn't take long at all. Whatever the tactical change they went for in the second half, it's definitely worked. Okay, Sweeney, where are we going? Back to Bordeo. Forward. Comes to Sunderman, who just kind of nods it up. That was really odd. Kershaw's got it from distance and absolutely nails it over the bar by quite a way, but another highlight straight away afterwards. We are going to make some changes as we approach the 60th minute. We'll see what happens here. Edmund nods it on. The defence is not set. They're not lined up. They were just clumped up together. That was awful. That was not good at all. Okay. Odekoya is going to come in. Back Sweeney could swap out for Duncan. And in fact, Kershaw needs to come out as well for Isaac. Isaac can drop in. Bordeo goes in there. Sunderman probably has to stay up. Brain can go on the left. And we'll have to play a little bit more attacking because, well, it's 1-0 down. Oh, almost 2-0, but not. Sunderman gets it. Brings it up to Ray Boo. Okay, maybe we're going to go on the attack. Crane, pace. Go, 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 go. Okay, ball's gone out, but the highlight is still going to continue. No, okay, there we go. It hasn't taken it. No, it does continue. Okay, that was a weird one. Sunderman on the ball, looks for a pass forward. Ray Boo's there. No one's really in the box. And I'm not sure that was a penalty. It kind of looked like Colshaw got across the ball well there. But with Odekoya on the pitch, that means he takes the penalties. Let's see if we can get this back to 1-1 from the penalty spot. We can. That was a good penalty right in the corner. Right in the corner. So that makes it 1-1. Very good. Very, very good. Are we going to make any kind of changes from here? Maybe we'll turn that off. Try and work the ball into the box a little bit more. In fact, we'll also drag that back just a little bit. Because now that we've got the goal back, I don't really want to lose it. We've made our 3 changes. So that's more or less the tactics to the end of the game now. Our XG is higher. But of course, that's the penalty will be most of that. It wouldn't be the worst thing to take a point off of Peckham and kind of show that we are still strong enough to do that. But it would be much, much better if we could get the win and kind of at least give us a little bit of hope to steal that promotion spot. I think it's going to be quite difficult, but we'll give it a go. Is there a late drama here? I'm not sure there is. Oh no, there is a one more highlight. Payne goes to Jones. Okay. Jones on the ball. Don't kick it long because you've just received it. Nice. Nice. That's better. Ray Boo forward. Gets tackled. Bad touch. Bad control. Gets tackled easily. And it looks like Peckham are now on the attack. They are. Oh, it's gone over. Whoa. Gone over. Well, that could have been bad, but it was. In the end, it wasn't actually really much to worry about. Long shots are. You're not really too worried about long shots, to be honest. Crane's going to try and chase it. Does get there. And we do put it in. And Crane, once again, looks like he is the difference maker. Crane, once again, gets himself into a position where he is able to, I don't know, influence the game just more than anyone else. Okay, bringing the defenders back, hoping that we don't now concede a goal. My tactical changes haven't actually been implemented just yet because they've clearly kicked off so quickly after our goal. They've whipped one in to the far post, but we get there and Crane gets the ball forward to Sunderman. Sunderman still gets fouled. That's surely a foul. Yes, it is. And that will be the end of the highlight. That's lovely. I mean, this has been a very, very good second half where we have, thankfully, because of the penalty, we've leveled things and then we've gone and taken it to the next step. We take the win off of Peckham once again. Once again, we've beaten the team at the top. Peckham were the best team in the year. They have been the best team all year, and we've beaten them twice. So probably more of a commentary on the fact that we haven't won other games that we should have been winning, because then we would be up there competing for that promotion spot. But as things stand, we're not, and that is what that is what it is. Yeah. Not really anything to say about that. Oh my word, the Saints got the win as well. Shepherd's Bush have got 2 games in hand. They've got a game in hand on Peckham. I mean, they've got a pretty decent chance of claiming a win and then potentially putting the promotion race right to the last game. You know, there is a chance. Okay, what are we going to do? How do you feel? Is it brilliant? If he was brilliant. I mean, I don't want to lose Harry Crane, but we're going to have to kind of not think about that stuff until the end of the season because That's when we'll actually have to look at the finances, look at the numbers, the players we have, the contracts we have on those players. And I think it is going to be a bit of a mass exodus of just people leaving the club and us trying to do our best to kind of fill those roles. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, basically. Crosby's developing concerns. He's underpaid in this. That's ridiculous. I mean, we are one of the lower leagues. Like, we're in really low league and whatever. Okay, never mind. Never mind on that. Blah, blah, blah. Righto, righto. Okay, next game is Bermondsey. It's in a week or so. We'll have to try do our best to prepare for that game. Okie dokes, just loading up into the Bermondsey Town game now, and nothing really has happened in between. We've had a couple of press conferences, a couple of questions. Had some transfer offers in for Kershaw and George, but I was just like, no. To both of those, I definitely want to see if we can keep Kershaw. What I'm hoping to do, a little bit, hoping next season, basically, is to be able to keep like our core best players in the club, and hopefully still kind of have the money to do so. I think it's going to be very difficult to do that, but it will definitely be worth it. It would definitely be worth it if we are able to keep some of our best players in the club, and I don't know, try and go for a promotion again. Like, it's not going to be easy trying to get promoted in this league where it's only one playoff spot, basically one promotion spot. But we've got to keep going. We've got to keep trying to push up the leagues and keep kind of impressing where we can. So let's go. We should be winning this game. We will definitely give it a good go. We're going to start on balanced this time. Games around us. Okay, so Peckham actually aren't playing. Shepherd's Bush are, and we need Metrogas to kind of do us a favour there if they're gonna drag Shepherd's Bush back a little bit. But I don't really know if that is likely. And of course, we need to win our game as well. Odukoya knocks that one away. That's pretty good. Now get out there, close them down, make it difficult. There they go backwards again. Now they go forward over the top to Logan. There is a cross in the middle, but the cross wasn't bad, but it was a little bit overhit. So it's always going to be difficult for the striker to kind of control that header that way. Anyway, Buldeo on the ball, back to Jones. To Hannah, the only change in the team. Hannah coming in for Sweeney because of a bit of an injury. Kershaw goes back. Paredo just maybe back to Kershaw. Yep, nice. I mean, we're playing very slow here, but I don't mind it if we kind of hold possession and then pick our pass, pick our time to go forward. Buldeo, there we go. Odukoya is going to get there, going to turn that pass into a really good pass, and very close to making it 1-0. We did kind of bide our time. There's the pass over the top. Odukoya tries and goes. Can't keep the shot on target, however. So, going to have to go again. Going to win that ball. We are. George wins it. Crane. Odukoya's going, but Crane goes on his own for a bit. Keeps going. Shoots it. Oh, just wide. Only just wide. I don't know. After that header from the opposition, you would probably say we've been pretty dangerous, pretty dominant since then. And our possession stat is climbing up to 60 here. 5 shots now, 1 on target, 62%. Probably wouldn't be the worst thing to chuck the players up there and see what happens with a little bit more of an attacking mindset. Samurai are winning their game. I'm not actually surprised about that. They're pretty solid. A missed penalty. That's not great. Camden are winning. Okay. And now it's a chance against us. Potentially Tan on the ball. Still all the way across. And McLean can't quite keep it on target. It goes over again. Not really too worried about that. We do need to work on defending crosses. But for the most part, if we're just able to put pressure on the attacker, then it's going to be a pretty good effort for them to score it. So, okay, going just before half time. Wusu's absolutely smashed that long to no one, really. The Bermondsey keeper's coming out. What's he going to do with it? Sunderman, I would potentially just have a shot when the keeper was so far out of position, but wasn't on the cards. Wusu plays it all the way across to Crane. Crane plays it across. Cleverly doesn't do much with it. Buldeo shoots it. Yes! Cleverly was out of position twice in that one run of play. But Buldeo did the right thing that time. Take the shot on. If you put it far enough away from him, he's going to struggle to get there. Look at that. Metrogas were winning. Shepherd's Bush instantly replied 1-1. We're going pretty well. I want to keep us going though. Moving forward, moving a little bit more. I don't know. Just keep playing aggression at the minute because we are dominating. We are doing quite well. At least on possession. On the chances, less so. They are getting a good amount of chances. But oh, and look at that, Shepherd's Bush 2-1. Means we're just basically building a bit of a gap. Even though Camden are winning, we're still kind of building a bit of a gap. But Peckham are the team to beat. We need them to basically lose every game. And we need to win all of our games. And Shepherd's Bush have to lose their games. It's looking pretty unlikely for us to get that promotion. But we're not gonna stop. We're still gonna try. I mean, what is going on here? What is going on? What are they doing? Crane to Odukoya, jumps, can't quite get there. I mean, that was some crazy passing in their own box. Really, really questionable stuff. Anyway. Well done, Hannah. Really well claimed. Back to Jones, into Kershaw, forward. Yes, nice passing. Odukoya, Crane's going. No, Odukoya goes on his own, then out to Crane. Crane finds a lovely pass. What a pass. What a pass. Crane is next level. Last, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 games, he has been absolutely bossing it, getting assists for fun. And that makes it 2-0, and we're really, really happy with that. Lovely stuff. I think I just saw Metrogas have scored, made it 2-2. Buldeo wins it to Owusu. Goes all the way back. Payne's going to get it. Play it out wide. Okay, forward. Yep, lovely. Owusu's there. Looking for a pass inside. No, goes himself. Still going. Still going. Still going. Over the top to Crane. Inside to Odukoya. Surely. Oh, well defended. But Owusu's going to chase it down. Really nicely done. Whip the ball in. Crane jumps. Can't quite get it. Odukoya with the overhead. Oh. Another overhead tried by one of our players. It's quite interesting. Duncan can come on. You in, and then Crane can also come off a Ray Boom. We'll kind of just play this kind of central attack kind of. In fact, no, we're just going to drag it back. There we go. Really 4-2-2-2, but really streamlined up the middle of the park, trying to really control the game and push them wide. If they're going to play, they've got to go wide. Kershaw, good ball in. Jones at the back post, jumps and nods it over. Not bad, but not enough. Still 2-2 in that game. I mean, it would be awesome. It would be really awesome if Metrogas could find a goal here and take that point away from Shepherd's Bush. But I don't know the likelihood of that happening. Rebu, jump! And I thought that was in. That's what he's there for, because he seems to score more headers than the other teams, but the other players. Okay, still 2-0, 10 minutes to go. Pretty chill so far. Metrogas have scored. There we go. That makes it a 2-point gap. They've got a game in hand, so of course they still could go above us if they won that game in hand, but things are kind of swinging our way at the end here, which is really, really, really kind of crazy that it's happening now of all times. It's almost a little bit too little, too late. But, I mean, it's still, there's always a chance. There's always a chance. We're not going to give up. There's always a chance. Jones well out. Sunderman gets it and clears it. And again, just clears it to them. Went over the top. Duncan, Duncan, what is that? Very risky. Very risky stuff. I'm not sure we need to be doing that. Not ideal. Not ideal. We're still 2-1, however. 5 minutes to go. Actually sit back a little bit further. Go defensive even. Duncan, there we go. Make up for it. Kershaw, send him through. Go, Rebu. Maybe even pass it if you need to. Doesn't need to. Takes the shot. Makes it 3-1. And Duncan is instantly, just like that, made up for the mistake of costing us a goal, costing us the clean sheet. He makes it 3-1. He won the ball back. Shepherd's Bush have just missed a penalty. It does genuinely kind of feel like everything is kind of falling into place for us, but there would still be a couple of miracles left. We take the win, 3-1. Lovely stuff, brilliantly done. I love that from Ray Boo at the end there. A great finish to make it 3-1 and really put the game to bed after conceding that kind of bit of a silly goal. Shepherd's Bush lose, so there is a 2-point gap. Hamden have a game in hand, but we're actually ahead of that. We're 4 points away from them. We've got a week before the Larkspur game, but I would like to... Oh, some youth players are in. Nice, that's good to see. Lots of players are, set to expire. We know that. That's kind of nothing we can do about that. Well, a couple of youngsters, though, that we probably do want to keep around. Yes. Okay, we'll have to have a look at these things at the end of the season. Okay, we'll attend the press conference. Let's see what's said. I'm very happy with that win. That's a great goal. Really good goal. Wusu is an important player. We know that. It's probably good to win at home, I would say. Are you able to just never mind? Don't need to talk about that. If we sign him, yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't get a renewal or whatever. Player of the week is the Metrogas boy who scored twice. Yes, I can agree with that one. Okay, so what have we got? We've got only 2 games left for us. Peckham and Shepherd's Bush have both got games in hand on us. Peckham, however, have 4 games. They are really quite a way ahead here. I mean, what's their schedule looking like? The 1st, the 7th, the 14th, the 21st. Okay. Okay, good to know that. Look at the calendar. So okay, there we go. That's their game. And they've got a game at the same time as us, then a game in between before the last game. Everything happens at once. Okay. So we can fast forward and see what happens in the Peckham game that they're about to play. And of course, we have to hope for a win. I think I said a win. No, we need to hope that they lose and the team that beats them gets a win. That's what we're hoping for. I'm not even thinking anymore. I'm just like losing my mind. Okay. Here we go. Delighted. Yeah, I mean, look, we don't have money. That's it. We don't have money. Holloway, yep, still retiring. That's fine. We knew that was coming. I just want to load up the Peckham game. Come on, they're playing on a Sunday, so they kind of know ahead of time that they're going to be the last game of the week or whatever. You know, everyone else playing on a Saturday. And they drop more points. They have been dropping points recently, but then again, so have we. So if we had won a couple of those games that we lost, you know, we'd be right on their tail. Okay. A lot of analysis. That's really useful, but not really worried about it just yet. It does take a couple of times, doesn't it? You got to click through a couple of times just to get to the end of the day. Probably because it's like the end of the week / the end of the month / there's other games to be played. It's like the computer's like, oh, wait. And it had to save as well. Yeah, all of it. Okay, here we go. All Stars. Down in 9th. Can you do us a favour? Going to attend. Look at that. Wow, okay. We can actually attend and watch the match. Nice. See what happens here. Well, I can't see anything just yet, but let's see if Peckham do. Okay, first chance for Peckham already. That's well over. Nothing doing. Okay, come on, All Stars. Come on. We're watching. We're spectating. Oh, it's a penalty. What? From the free kick? It must have been. And it's 1-0. Dang it. Already? Didn't take long, did it? I mean, if they score again, is there a way for me to just, like, jump out? Because I don't need to see Peckham win 5-0. Just hoping All-Stars can do a little bit of a something here. Oh, they're passing it around them quite easily. Wow, good run. Good ball in. Well, oh, my word. That is, yeah, that's not great. Oh, it's been disallowed. So the keeper can kind of spare his blushes. Oh, my goodness. That was some terrible goalkeeping. Just absolutely fumbling it straight out of the hands. In the 6-yard box of all places as well. Dang. Okay, let's speed these highlights up a little bit. Okay, All Stars have actually had a shot now. That's nice. It's still only 1-0 and it's a penalty. You know, they can find a little bit of a way into the game. You never know what can happen. And this looks like a chance for them. All Stars into FM2024 from Jones all the way across. Mitchell on the ball, running forward really nicely. Gets, oh, still got the ball. Oh, well, still got the ball. Hartley shoots it. Hartley scores it. It was a bit of a mess of a goal. A couple of tackles coming in. A deflection. It falls out to the guy on the edge of the box. And it doesn't matter. He scores it. 1-1. And that's what we need. Really, that is what we need. Can we look at the table with that in mind? Is it? No, it's not going to load it for me. No, it's not going to load it for me. Okay, never mind. Oh, good pass. No, well claimed. Really well claimed. Go on, All Stars. We need them to do us a favour. It would be awesome if they... Oh, that's not a great pass. Yeah, that was a real bad pass. Now Peckham move the ball forward. Bolter on the ball. Gonna look for the cross. Does. Well defended. What? Oh my word. All Stars. It's kind of hard not to try and sit here and be a coach, but what are they doing at the back? Like, what was that? Just clearing it. There was all the space down this way to clear it, and he tried to clear it the other way, and it was like, what are you doing? Never mind. They go long. A little bit aimless. They've got 2 up there, so they don't really need to do that, I don't think. They could have passed it through, but I'm not their coach, so I've got to kind of shut up. Good pass. Great pass. Again, letting the ball go past like that is really not the best thing to be doing. And that goes just over. All Stars are like hanging by a thread right now. There's 1-1. That. Leave match. No, I'm not going to leave the match. Do I need to leave the match? I mean, I can leave the match at any time if I want to. If they do start absolutely banging them in. But at the minute, it's still 1-1. And that's still doing us a favour. League table will not load. Okay, fine. It's good passing. Okay, go backwards. That's all right. Still, yep, they've still got quite good control here, Peckham. Oh, that's it. Keeper, you've got to come get that. What is... Like, 2 penalties in 1 game. And Pearman puts it away. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't really know what to say. It's a little bit crazy. It's a little bit silly. Mitchell, over the top. He comes out to Hartley. Hartley goes again. Hartley scores again. Did he score the first one? I think he did. Somehow. That is his second goal. It says it. Yeah, that's his second goal. Somehow, All Stars are able to put the ball past Peckham. But defensively, it looks like they've got no idea. They've given away 5 clear-cut chances. Like, are you crazy? You can't be giving away 5 clear-cut chances. It's only the 65th minute. Bonkers. Back post. And it's a goal. Pretty clear goal, really. Makes it 3-2. Okay, well, let's... I'm gonna... No, do I want to watch it? I'll watch it. I'll watch the rest of the game. You never know. All Stars could find a goal from somewhere. I mean, they've scored twice with an XG of 0.6. So, you know, stranger things have happened. Let's see what they can do. I mean, they've got possession, so like it's really weird that they're not able to convert that into anything meaningful up the pitch. But into added time now. All Stars again, 0.7 now. Not doing anything with it. That is going to be it. So Peckham get the win. Does that? I think that moves them to 60. We've only got 2 games left, so I don't even think we can. Yeah, we can't even catch them. So that is promotion done because of, I mean, 2 penalties. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Okay, that's good. Westgate. Westgate Hawks boss. Okay, so from another division, whereas I was there watching for different reasons. Okay, guys, that'll be it from me today. Only 2 games in today's episode, and there will be 2 games in the next episode to finish things up, to wrap things up. Larkspur and All Stars are the teams we've got to play. I mean, if All Stars play like they just played, I think we should score about 5. But that's neither here nor there. Shepherd's Bush can get promoted, but they need to win every game, and Peckham Town need to lose every game. I don't really see it happening. I think that 2nd place is where we're going to finish. I mean, it's not that bad, is it? I mean, it's a really good effort, a really good kind of comeback in the 2nd season here. We look at the competition. No, look at the overview. Like, we are moving slowly. 1st place finish there, 1st place, and then 3rd, 2nd, 1st, and that was obviously the promotion season last year. We're up a division now, and we're going to finish 2nd, potentially 3rd. But we've had a really, really good season, a really, really good second half of the season as well. So we'll just keep moving. Thank you for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I shall catch you next time.